you're in a headlock, okay? The standing guillotine, it can be brutal, right? People will, you know, especially beginners, will think that the fix to this is to pick people up and sling them around, okay? I've seen a lot of people waver that storm, right, to make it through. So, you know, that's an idea. I don't personally like lift up a whole lot when I do finish the standing guillotine. It's just like that, and he's ready to tap, okay? Where I snap down, okay? But what we're gonna do is a basic counter. It's one I've worked on for a long time. I'm gonna go over his back, okay, here. And I'm going away from his guillotine arm, all right? Kind of pushing his hips so he doesn't step back around. If I don't, he can just step back and square back up with me. Okay, then I'm back in trouble, okay? So as soon as you get stuff down here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna frame, go to the side. We go knee on knee. We come down, and we're in this Ron Fu shoulder choke position. You can back step with this, and then start turning down for your strangle. We'll do a counter to this counter in a second for the person on bottom, a gator choke, right? Because the person on bottom, it's technically a mistake to have like a side mount guillotine, but there are still options, right? So we shouldn't sleep on those. For, you know, you might like it offensively, or somebody might be attacking you with it. I know people that are devastating with this next choke we'll show, okay? So, as soon as you get put down, you need to get to the side. The way it's harder for him to strangle. Go knee on knee. That sags him down, fall to the mat, okay? And all I'm doing is getting that shoulder pressure, okay? What you can also do, that's just a single, right? I can go here, cupping my hands or clasping, and coming up, and just tilting, yes. A lot faster with that one, right? A lot of times with this one, it's single butt choke. You kind of got it as soon as you start going down. I'll hold, see how they react, right? A lot of times they're reacting by, you know, kind of coming up on their side, so I might try and flatten them. I'm not just driving straight. I'm collapsing my shoulder a little bit too. You'll notice that change this next time, right? So kind of watch the tilt. He pushes me down here, I get to the side. Here. He's coming up. Here. Right, that little tilt. Solidify my strangle. Right? So, let's work on that counter to the front headlock. 1, 2. Headlock here. Okay? He gets to the side. Right? Here, there you go. Good. Back me down. What I'm doing is I'm getting my nose. Yeah, he's already tapping my head like that. He'll roll over just like that. Okay? So, put me inside mount. So look, like I said earlier, it's technically a mistake to do this. Particularly like, you know, he passed my guard and I held on to the guillotine. But you do have options here. If I can get my fist inside, I put it on his artery and I'm squeezing it here. That'll roll him over. He'll usually tap every time. But he'll start going over to preserve, right? So, Justin does that to me again. I'm thinking gator choke as soon as I get taken down. So anytime I get trapped in the side mount guillotine, okay? So here, boom, he goes to the side. See, I'm already feeling his shoulder. I don't want him to flatten me as he does. Gator choke. Right? I'm using the guillotine and the fist on the artery.
So you're not connecting.
You can connect if you want, right? But usually I'm just here and here, right? I'm not grinding or doing really anything. I'm just pressing it. That's it, right? So one more time. Here. Right now. Okay, like here I am gonna grab on this one. Just grab my own wrist, pull it in. Good, come back up. You start trying to press it into me. Gator choke. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
1, 2.